everyone, I'm Maisha Bakshi, a grade 8 student and a passionate artist. Picture this, you're in your room, the world's chaos fades, and you pick up a pencil. No pressure, no rules. It's just you, a blank page, and whatever spills out. Well, that's art for me. Not some fancy museum thing or a grade on a report card. No expectations and no critics. Art isn't where I go when I'm broken. I go there when I'm most myself. The reality is that we've all swallowed this myth that people follow their passions only when they're broken. Society says art is therapy, a crutch for the cracked. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. Art may be a healing practice for some, but not for everyone. And it doesn't need to come from pain to be real. Art isn't about fixing something that is already damaged. It's about being present with who I already am. And yeah, life does get messy sometimes. School stress, friend drama, and that feeling like you're figuring out who you are. But I don't grab my sketchbook to fix myself. I grab it because it's a place I don't have to pretend. It's raw, real, and unrefined. Art has been with me since I was really young. Doing painting, coloring, and sketching is where I spend most of my time. Not because I'm escaping something, but because I don't have to pretend there. When I create something new, I paint what's going on at the back of my mind and I sketch out how I feel. I color happiness that balances me and proves a chance of self-expression. Creating art is when I don't feel watched, judged, or measured by anybody. There is no right or wrong for me when I am at my most. I believe art doesn't have to come from pain or from darkness. It could come from joy or happiness too. Well, we talk a lot about unmasking as something that happens when people are struggling. But for me, it truly happens in moments of calm. That is why art feels like a joy to me, not a place where I'm exposing my pain, but where I reveal my clarity. It's not a bandage, not an escape, a place where I fully live a life. I do art when I'm peaceful, when I'm calm. Art isn't something I run after a bad day, rather choose to do on a good one. When everything feels calm and stable, that's when I want to capture it. That's when my ideas flow the most freely. Expressing my happiness through art isn't always a loud excitement that I'm enjoying. It's usually simple and very quiet. Calm happiness is when I do my best, not to be judged, but for my own. This practice has changed me a lot over time. It has taught me to trust my own instincts instead of doubting them. It has made me more patient, more calm, and more observant as a person. It made me calmer in a loud world and confident in quieter moments. I remember one afternoon after school. Nothing bad had happened. No fight, no stress, no tears. I was actually having a good day rather. A lot of appreciation too. That afternoon, I sat down at my desk. I took out my sketchbook and started drawing. I had no plan, no reference, no goal. Just beautiful lines that turned into shapes. That moment made me realize something very important. I create because I'm present, not because I'm hurting. That painting is one of my most priceless paintings and one of my favorites too. It does not have any deep pain attached, but I showed my best. And today, whenever I look back to that artwork, that same joy refills me once more. So yeah, art doesn't always have to come from pain or darkness. It comes from peace, from clarity, from moments when we feel most ourselves. Art isn't where I go when I'm broken. I go there when I'm most myself. Because sometimes the most honest art is created when nothing hurts at all. Thank you.